Hello everyone, Come Oblivion here once again. This is part 23 of my Let's Play of Tale 2 Wastelands. Last time, well, we've gone from all the way from Prim, all the way up to Boulder City, and now we are at the 188 truck stop. Our objective today is to get into New Vegas, or at least the free side. So, as you know, we have Boone here. We have our Sparta perk because, well, I kind of need it a little bit, especially since I'm running a freaking sniper rifle. So, also, we did talk to Veronica, but we will not be doing her stuff, at least not yet. Because, unfortunately, Veronica likes to go punchy-punchy with everything, so, yeah, that's not very productive for what we usually do, which is scrouch and stuff. Alright, so, alright, everything looks alright. Do I have any ambushes coming up that I can see here? None that I can see. Alright. Never can tell half the time if I'm going to get freaking ambushed by something. Okay, well, we're closing in on Freeside, which will unlock a lot more good stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a bad guy. Good shot, Boone! I missed, and he followed up with a freaking headshot. Alright, well, we are not going to argue with that. Alright, let's see if there's any others here. Oh, yeah. Looks like they're on the other side of this hill, and they didn't want to come up and do that. Alright, well. Okay, well, we'll grab the axe, and... Oh, there's one. There we go! Normalcy's restored. Oh, you son of a... And... There we go. I will be restocking on fingers because I have the regulators perk, so I will be jumping back to the Capital Wasteland to actually do like it. I think I do have a lever action rifle here. No, I do not. Okay, well, this will be fine. Okay, I don't need to worry about that too much. Alright. One thing I have learned playing this game, you loot everything loot anything that's not nailed down that's either a weapon, ammo, or anything that's worth of any value. For a second there, I thought that looked like a Brahmin. Huh. I got fooled. It's just a rock. I am going to wait right here. They just look like Wastelanders. Alright. Well. And yep, those people are Wastelanders like myself.
You're mine.
Oh, come on. All right. That was... Oh, these are NCR deserters. Oh, dear. NCR deserters? Well, I didn't see that one coming at all. But then again... considering everything else, there have been people who have deserted on the NCR, so I'm not too surprised on that. And also with a couple mods I have, that actually makes the Mojave Wasteland a little more lively, let's say that much. And apparently that was one of them, so, fair enough. That's the shareholders' farms. That's fine. Ah, well, now I'm getting into actually better territory. Oh. You a merchant, sir? Nope, you're a mercenary. You a merchant? Yes, you are.
Need anything?
Oh, let's see what you got.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Just heading into Vegas, see if you've gotten anything good. Oh. Yep. Oh, hi Tatum. Hi Zeri. And realize that we got a whole ton of people watching today, so that's actually awesome. Fuck, Dragon's Breath, Pulse Slugs. I will need those later when I go into World War Blues. So that's good. I got a good amount of ammo for that. Your armor's not looking very good. The apparel's not looking very good. Miscellaneous, I'll buy that bobby pin, and yeah, I'll just buy those outright.
Thanks.
Thanks for the extra ammo.
See you.
And the other reason why, as we're coming here, is, well, we're going to talk to the Grub and Gulp rest stop. We're going to talk
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
So, Fitz, what is this place anyways?
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up. Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
Hey, Fitz, can I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
No, I won't fire away exactly. Is there any place to buy weapons and armor around here, Fitz?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
Okay. So how about a doctor?
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Okay. So Dr. Unagi and the gun runners. Okay, I don't have more questions. Let's talk about something else.
All right then.
Let's see what you have in your fine establishment.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that just because I feel like it. 120 caps, worth it. Unfortunately, I'm not in survival mode, or all of this stuff would actually be rather useful for me, so...
Another satisfied customer.
Talk to you later,
See you
Fitz.
later.
Hey.
So you're Lupe,
you need
huh?
water? I got water, clean and fresh, straight from Lake Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Well, it depends on how close you've been to a nuclear weapon, which Puma has. Where do you get where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
Are there many water merchants around here?
There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Crimson Caravan. We gotta head there, too. Alright, I have it.
Shoot.
Alright, anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the Strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
If I have to worry about my cabs, then there is something wrong, especially when I got a sniper rifle, and I know how to use it.
There are a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
What do you know about the NCR?
Their main base is right over there by the old airport. It's called Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
Jesus, I thought that DC Wasteland was hell. Alright, that's all I need to know right now.
All right.
How about you show me what you got for sale? I know you only got water, but that's still useful.
Glad to do it.
Purified for 20. That's not bad. Dirty water plus 5 rads for 10. That's not bad. Only half price for the radiant. That's not horrible.
Thanks.
If I need you again, Lupe, I will come on by and get some water.
Until next time.
See ya. Okay, so we got a couple of places to look out for. One being Freeside, another being Dr. Oranagi's clinic, another one being the Gun Runners, and having you have to have something to get it into.
Contact. Guess we made it.
Ah, bloody mess.
Made it.
Let me guess. These were fiends. It would not surprise me. Yep, those were fiends. Hopped up on all the freaking... Oh, plasma rifle. Another finger for the... And I have a feeling I will have plenty of those by the time I'm done. Now, I know everyone's saying, wait, there's a vault here, isn't there? Yeah, it's over that way. It's Vault 34. It's heavily irradiated, and I say no thank you, at least for now. My objective is to get my ass to freaking New Vegas and give Benny a piece of my damn mind. And also return the bullet. Alright, so this looks like a friendly little outpost for the NCR.
The Legion can count on that.
So I will reload. Uh-oh. Looks like we're coming up to a little confrontation here. I wonder what's going on.
Did you ever go to sleep?
Yes. Huh.
Hello. Hello. I slept for 5 hours.
So apparently, if anyone didn't realize, I am being joined also by Zeri the Fox and also Peak Girl 220.
Very smooth pickup.
God damn it. Okay, good. Those...
Grandpa!
my nose in to say hi,
Oh,
and yeah, we should probably save that map till tomorrow, Zeri. See if we can get all
We
four of us
won't go
on board.
quietly. The Legion can
I've got
count
to
on
put the
that.
monorail
So
back.
apparently
Fair enough.
I'm getting a whole ton of people showing up because that's the only that's available for Costies. That just popped into the chat for a few moments.
I will be back in a little bit. I'm finishing waking up, and I'm watching a movie while I do so I don't really get too copyright struck. But I'll be back in a little bit.
Enough. You have a good wake up session. Van Graf.
Weird.
Van Graf. Meh.
And hi, Pika. Hi, Zeri. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I hope you say hi to me. You already talked to me.
True.
All right. And yes, apparently, yeah, this Let's Play definitely has a peanut gallery this time around because it gets lonely here.
It's a wasteland, dear.
I got Boone with me, but the only reason why is the spotter perk because that thing makes it worth it because I run snipers.
Sorry, all I've been doing is playing Fire Emblem Three Houses since I got it.
Uh-huh. All right, let's see here. This is Outer Vegas. I'm seeing a couple of buildings in the distance. Oh, I think I have found. Yes, I have. I think, memory serves me correctly, to the left is... Yep, that's Crimson Caravan, and there's the clinic. And I am close enough that I now have the Happy Trails expedition broadcast.
Oh my.
Which means that Honest Hearts is now opened up for me, but... Yep. New Vegas Medical Clinic, and apparently that one is not triggering the things. So I gotta
Prospectors, couriers.
You
If you're
may
used
switch,
to
do
humping
you?
it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we
I took it
want
out
you.
so I could lay on my bed and play.
If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you.
Cause they
On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills,
you got
you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan.
And with that, listening to that message, we now have opened up Honest Hearts, which I will be running through all these DLC. I still got 2 DLC Fallout 3 to do, one of them being Point Lookout and the other one being Mothership Zeta. But first, put the gun away, Puma. You're not going murder hobo in a freaking medical clinic.
What?
Cause Puma's got morals. You're the doctor they've been talking about. Apparently, you're also a member of the followers of the Apocalypse. Nice, okay.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician
And the
and can
voice in
fix
the back of
whatever
your
is
head
wrong
telling
with
you
you
that
for a
murder hobo
reasonable
is
fee.
okay.
If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Okay. Let's see here. What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got 2 much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Ooh.
Which surgery option are you considering?
Let's see here. What about the regenerating ability? That sounds like an interesting thing.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Yeah, I don't have the caps right now for that, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Well, let's see what you got for sale, though.
Because you're a friend of the followers, I can give you a bit of a discount.
Discounts. Love it. Alright, so repair speech, meeting people. I'll take that meeting people. What else do we got here? Oh, I will say no. I will not say no to more Wonder Glue. 3 pre-war books just sitting there for a cap each. You're gonna make me go back to DC, aren't you? That's 200 caps a piece for those. Alright, well, I'll just take that then. Let's see what I can sell you, however. Let's sell those. Sell that. Sell the hunting rifle. I think, yes, I've kept that. Service rifle, I can sell that. Lever action shotgun, I can sell that. And, I think I'm going to save those. But I'll sell the frag grenades. I'll sell the combat knives. I'll sell the axe. And do we have anything else? Other than the 194 stim packs I got in my freaking inventory. Oh, boy. Alright, no, I don't think there's anything else I can think of there. Yeah, I'll take out all the money that you got there. Alright, thank you very much. And, I'd like you to perform cybernetic surgery. Ah!
Very well.
Alright, let's see here. I have a few... a voice modulator implant. How much is that going to cost me? That's barter and speech plus 2. 252. Alright. I have the AR scanner implant. What's this? Westsec Automatic Reality was designed to provide computer-assisted combat intelligence in real time, moving behind enemy lines to assist in evaluating potential threats, analyzing enemy defenses, and reviewing inflicted damage. Ooh. Yes, alright. And what do we got here? Do we have anything here? Stealth... Stealth... Stealth Nanobots Implant. Stealth Field Ability. You know, if I need to get rid of this, okay, Breakthrough prevents this later breakthrough in stealth technology. Nanobots reside in the user's skin, eliminating the need for any special devices to generate the stealth field. You know what? I'll keep that. I'll keep that in mind for later. Because I may switch over from my Chinese stealth suit to something else. Because if I can get a stealth field ability, maybe I need to deal with this stuff. So, stealth field ability. I will keep that for later. What have we got over? No, that's the only thing we have those. What about for the arms? Do we have anything for the arms? I don't have any implants compatible. What about legs? I don't have any I don't have any legs, arms. What about? Oh yeah, this was the stealth nanobots implant. So you know what? I will take the 2 that I have, and I'll accept, and I will go yes for 504 caps. The scanner gives you the ability to analyze potential enemies over long distances to help you deciding on if and how it should be approached. To scan something, aim at while zooming using iron sights. If it is a valid target, you can press E to start the scanning process. Ah, you know what? That actually is not too horrible for what usually goes on with me. So, quest complete. I dream of electric sheep. And yes, if anyone has noticed about that certain mod per se, that is actually a part of the scanning. Low, medium, neutral. Oh. Well, that actually will help me out later. When I'm stealthing around like a good little sniper. So that's an entrance to Freeside, which I will get that location right now. Freeside East Gate, which I think's the one I will be going to. But there's another certain place I want to go visit because it definitely needs to be done. Because my murder hoboing needs some better guns.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
So, that's some impressive weaponry. Where did it all come from?
All Gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
I already see a 50 cal in there. That's impressive. What is this place?
This is the new Vegas branch of the Gunrunners, supplying the Wasteland with only the finest armaments since 2155.
So how did you get inside there? I don't see no doors.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
Well, they run a tight ship here, apparently. I am Flute Man. Thank you for the follow. Show me what you got for sale then.
I am ready to process our transaction.
See, I have a feeling some of this is going to be very, very expensive. Let's just go to the weapons. Let's just pull off the freaking Band-Aid. Okay, the prices are not horrible, at least at this point. There's a hunting revolver. Okay. Police pistol, sounds 22, sounds 10. Military machine guns. Ooh, they got a lot of stuff. Ooh, brush gun. 482 caps. That's not horrible. Hunting rifle, lever action, trail carbine. There's a varmint rifle, a battle rifle, marksman carbine. Wow, okay. Trail carbine, lever action, service rifle, 45 auto. Okay, so apparently they have these in order. At least to some extent. Oh boy. Well, if I ever need a secondary anti-material rifle, I know where to go. This thing is almost fully decked out and costs over 3,000 caps. Good lord. Sniper rifle. That's actually a decent sniper rifle. Well, at least I know where I can go grab some good stuff if I need it. H&H Tools nail gun. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh ho ho. Yeah. Actually, I'll be right back with you. Give me a moment.
Come back and see us again soon.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an upgrade from that combat shotgun I've got. So, plasma, we'll get that one boosted up. That's now 452. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yeah, what you got?
I am ready to process our transaction.
So, I am now going to scroll down here because I definitely want that. And I'm going to sell you one plasma rifle. And unfortunately, that combat shotgun stuff will not work for this setup. So, unfortunately, I'm going to get rid of the cowboy repeater, the lever action rifle, the varmint rifle I'm keeping. They're going to give me 2,100 for that freaking anti-material rifle. Damn! Alright. So we're all set there. What about we go to apparel? Do you have... No, you have a lot of combat armor, which is all medium. Riot gear, helmet. Ooh. Oh, I may have to come back here later if I decide to swap things over. Ooh, sneak sight perception +1. Yeah, okay. Miscellaneous. Right. So, let's see what they've got for mods, because apparently that's all they've got. Assault carbine extended magazines. Assault rifle heavy barrel. Brush gun forged receiver. That's not bad. Combat shun. Lever action rifle improved parts. Trail carbine. Varmint rifle silencer. See, this is the worst part. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna exit.
Come back.
I'm gonna go see if I can swap these parts out. I cannot. But, let's, yeah.
Welcome, sir. Or
Let's see if I can get, miscellaneous. That would be the combat shell refurbished parts.
come back.
And I'm gonna see if I can use the mods on that. I cannot. The riot shotgun does not have its own thing, but I can get the refurbished parts, increase the weapon conditions. All right. Combat shotgun is 152. The riot shotgun's 216. I need 100 guns for it, though. Okay, that's good for a close combat weapon if I need it. Yeah. Okay, so that was worth the. Oh, wait a minute.
Welcome,
I almost forgot.
Sir Ormat.
I almost forgot. I went through all the guns and the armor and everything else. Yeah, what do you got for ammo? 308, yes, please. Holy cow, they got a shitload of freaking hollow point and armor piercing. Ooh. What do you have? Oh, yes, please. I'm going to be losing a lot of money, but I do not care at this point. 12 gauge. 40-odd buck. Ooh. You know what? This is probably going to be my biggest purchase of freaking ammo and stuff for a while. 1,400 caps. Okay. Let's see here. What can I sell? That's a better question. I think I can sell that. I'll keep that because I'm going to be wanting that later. So let's see here. Pack of cigarettes, I'll sell those. I will keep all that because I'm going to need that later. And we will go whoop. And let's see, is there any other... Ooh, 20 gauge. I've got a whole ton of those. ECPs. Energy cells. Microfusion cells. No grenades. 8 missiles. Not selling the flamer fuel because of a certain van that's out in Novak, which I'm going to be moving back over. All right, 950 caps, still worth the price.
Come back and see us again soon.
All right, so I think we're not going to head into Vegas just yet. We're going to have the Crimson Caravan, which is not too far, and I think somebody owes us a little extra caps from helping their asses in Goodspring. You know, after Benny shot me in the head. Not shot in the head. I got better. That must be... Yeah.
Guys, put the monorail back to work.
All right, Crimson Caravan Company. Let's go on in and see what we can find here. Maybe we'll see a familiar face. Ah, there he is. He's coming up to me right now.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Another 150 bottle caps. So what's next for you, Ringo?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Oh. Okay, so who's in charge here, Ringo?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
All right. I'll talk to you later, Ringo, and stay safe out there.
I'll see you around.
Hopefully, but if you're heading to New Canaan, anybody who's played Honest Hearts, they know how that shit goes. All right, so, let's see here.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
All right, let's talk to you,
If you're
Blake.
looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the Wasteland.
Let's see what you got for sale, Blake.
Can do.
Oh my lord, you're just giving me more freaking murder hobo ammo. Yes, I did not stutter. Jesus!
Murder hobo. Murder hobo. Murder hobo.
of the 50 caliber rounds. Oh god, that's gonna freaking... Oh, Jesus, that's 300. Okay. Okay, so what do you got for 12s? Alright, I'm just gonna buy those 12 gauges. There we go. And what do you got for weapons? You have a shish kebab. That's the first time I've actually seen that. And a few chainsaws. That's nice. That's rather interesting in a bear trap fist. All right. What do you got for that stuff? Oh, I wish I could go into a different armor set here, but unfortunately, I'm using Chinese stealth armor, and the next upgrade for that. Oh, I know I'll be needing that and that later. Alright, so what else we got here? Chinese pistol, double barrel shotguns, grenade laser pistols, plasma, ripper alloy, service rifle, varmint and rifle, night scope, already have that, and war club casing and honors. Okay. Wow. Thanks for the help, Blake. You were a great help.
See ya.
Now, for anybody wondering who hasn't seen this little bit before, well, yeah, I'm just using a regular sniper rifle, but that's not my true weapon. This is my main weapon. And don't ask me how, but I got this way back in DC from Tulip over at Underworld. For some reason, she had one. But with me now having 194 ammo for that thing, I'm gonna be running this thing. So, let's see if I can find the, oh, main office right there. Alright, well, let's go on in here and see what's up. Hey, Boone. Oh, pre-war books. That's like, that's 400 caps just staring me in the face.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does the Crimson Caravan have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Huh. Typical business bureaucracy. You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Alright, I don't have any more questions. Let's talk about something else, though.
Alright. Is there anything else I can do for you?
You know, I always could use some more caps.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
You know what, Alice? I'll take it. Where do I need to go?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Alright. Alright then, I'm off.
It's been a pleasure.
So. God damn, we're having Camp McCarran already.
Blacken's been riding ass again. Better lay low.
Alright, so... One thing at a time, Flute Man. One thing at a time. Trust me, I know the bullshit that goes on in Vegas. This isn't my first rodeo here in Vegas. Let's put that in there. Let's put that out there right now. Alright, so I need to head to Camp McCarran, and let me check the map because I do have Explorer unlocked, so this kind of makes things a little easier for me. There's the north gate to the Strip. That leads... Oh, Okay. So, I guess, well, there's Camp Karen, okay. So, let's go switch the quest so you can depend on me. And that's gonna put me... Ah, okay, I just gotta head due southwest at this point. Well, I'm kind of heading that direction right now, and I'll go right by the sharecropper's farm. So, hopefully I don't get up in many issues. If I do, well, they got 50 calibers waiting for me. I have 50 calibers waiting in the gun to shoot at any sorry schmucks that even try it. And the thing is, well, they won't see me coming. Boone, on the other hand, yeah. They'll notice them before they notice me. Oh, no. Pardon me a moment, I need to take this phone call. All right, back to it. Honestly, I never see this side of Vegas as often as I should, but, that over there is Sharecropper's Farms. Well, actually, this whole area is kind of Sharecropper's Farms, so, and as you can see, there's an NCR person at the gate, and we'll just take that little area. So, and now we have another way. Now we have a fast travel point. These fast travel points are going to be very, very helpful once I start getting into more of the quick traveling that I usually do. Now, for anybody who has not seen this series before, I have already played through Fallout 3. I have beaten Broken Steel, and apparently, one of my friends, Angelios, who has been in chat a few times, it says, does this ramp up with a difficulty even in New Vegas? The answer is yes, because Helios 1 was completely loaded with combat bots. Namely, the big old walking four-wheeled things that you rarely see in a normal game, but usually more see in endgame. So, yeah. Well, looks like some NCR troopers heading to the strip to spend all their caps. Win them or lose them, take your damn pick. And here's a rather famous sign, especially for New Vegas lore, because you kind of see it in the opening scene, but definitely does not look like it does in the opening trailer. And there it is, Camp McCarran. Camp McCarran, here we go. Oh, and it looks like the Crimson Caravan's already here. All right, so we'll open up the door to Camp McCarran and we'll head inside. And we'll immediately hit save, and then... Why are you pointing? I'm just here to deliver a package, but I will be coming back here later for a few other quests because, well, they're going to be needed. But here we are. Camp McCarran. All right. And there is a marker leading towards where I need to go, which is, I think, right through this door. Yes, it is. And there is Dr. Hildren.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Actually, I have an invoice for you from Alice McClafferty.
From Alice? I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I'm not going to do Vault 22 yet, but I will be back to talk to you later.
Yes. Goodbye.
We're not going to stay here long because I should be heading into New Vegas. Or at least the free side for that matter. But I can start up another quest line, which I will be doing later. Just gotta find the right guy. Are you it? Nope.
The Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And that's number 2 for a nuclear winter. Oh, hang on. Here's the gang. All right, let's see here. Corporal Betsy, Goberts, Corporal Sterling, 10 of spades, and I think, nope, you're not it. I'm looking for a certain person to talk to about a little quest called 3-Card Bounty. But unfortunately, I don't think he's in here.
Evening.
He's got to be around here someplace. That is NTR Scout. That's another trooper. Where is he? Because I know he's here. Engineer?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. NTR trooper. Seriously, am I getting shot at here? Or am I just hearing things?
Yes and no.
Oh, it's probably NCR doing target practice. Never mind. And I need to look for a certain person here, and I'm having a hard time trying to find this guy to start up the quest. No, you're not it. Well, 10 of spades, Corporal Betsy. Are you it?
Howdy. Name's
Oh. You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice.
Huh. Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action?
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Have you always been with First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Youch.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
You ain't kidding. How long you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details.
Oh, fair
Till then,
enough.
We'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Well, that wouldn't be surprising. Talk to you later, Corporal.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Huh.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And there's number 3 for nuclear winter comments.
Oh, Liz.
Oh, boy. Well, we're gonna run back out. We're gonna head on out of here for now. I will have to activate 3-card bounty later. So, alright. So, I think I've held off long enough. We're gonna head over to Freeside's East Gate. Because that's a little closer to Caravan, because we need to talk to Alice Lafferty and tell them the frigging thing's done, so... Oh, is this a... Oh, manhole, inaccessible. Alright, there's no sewers down there. Alright, well, we'll go back to the Caravan. We'll get that job done, and we'll have another job that we need to do inside of New Vegas, which we will probably be doing next, because I'm going to be heading out that way.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, Alice.
Welcome back.
Alright, delivered the invoice just as you asked.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work do you have available?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths.
How about the negotiations?
There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
How about the problem with Henry Jameson?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
So, what about the Gunrunner's job?
The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Was there something else?
You'll have to find someone else for the Gunrunner's job. That's not something I do.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
Okay, so I've got 2 jobs.
It's been a pleasure.
So I now have 2 jobs to deal with. This is going to be amusing. So, we are gonna roll back around here and, Alright, so, we've got 2 quests. One's inside Freeside, and the other one is way back here, and let's just head back to Mojave Outpost now. Get this one out of the way. Alright, Zeri, you have a good time. You have a good night. Talk to you later. Alright, so, heading into the Mojave Outpost. Oh, right. Wrong door. Because the head of Cassidy Caravans is actually at the bar drinking her life away. And there's Cass. Alright.
Looking for trouble?
This one asks you some well, actually, no, only just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set 'em spinning. Got no time for gawkers, or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Surprised you can see me that deep in the bottle.
Deep? Ain't deep by half. Closed down the bar yesterday, gonna close it again today. Rinse and repeat. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I already cleared the roads for Jackson.
No shit. Drinks on me, then. Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone.
I wanted to ask you something else, Cass.
What's on your mind?
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno.
Wait, what happened to your caravan?
Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. Can't believe the Crimson Caravan haven't heard. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. And what I got in my pockets. Still, as little as that is, not looking to sell.
So, even if you have nothing, you won't sell.
If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine.
I do have the offer letter here. The terms are fair.
Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Are you sure?
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
If you made the caravan, you're responsible for killing it.
What did you just say to me? 'Cause you sure as hell got my attention now.
Who believes in holding on to a dead caravan?
Me, that's it. Who am I kidding? There's nothing left. And I wouldn't be here drinking in some shitty bar in the ass and in nowhere if it wasn't true. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name.
So, what will you do now, Cass?
No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing. Where? Like Vegas? Shoot and spit enough friends out. East? Get put in one of Caesar's little camps? No thanks. Head back west? I already know the big circle and everyone in it, except now I go back there ruined. Never really realized how small the Mojave's getting nowadays. Hard to find a place to go that's worthwhile.
Your world's a whiskey bottle. There's more out there.
Oh, that's got just the right bite of judgment to it. Stings a little, too. Did you hear that from a follower's preacher? I bet you could preach all day. Who knows what other little bits of wisdom might spill out. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in. Glad I left the outpost behind.
And now, I have two followers. I have Cass and I have Boone.
Hey.
The army is getting bigger. This will be amusing. Alright. So, let's, go deal with problem number 2. Where is the skate? There it is. Alright. So, let's, head on into Freeside. We will save at this point.
These
Protection
guys
services for hire.
Hire me.
Ah, Mick and Ralph's. Let's go visit Mick and Ralph's for a few. Person I need to talk to for this is... Hey, Mick.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services...
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Nope.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Like
I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Oh, well now, Mick, you just caught my attention. What do you got here? Ooh. Ooh, you got another ride shotgun. You got, ooh, a lot of good stuff. Ooh, look at all that good stuff. I like it. You even got a railway rifle. Nice. That's some good stuff. What do you got for armor? Nothing. You got miscellaneous cases and... Alright, do you have any 50 cal? I'm just kind of curious here. Oh, yeah, you do. I might as well buy them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Talk
Thanks
to you
for
later,
stopping
Mick. the basic other reason why I'm doing this is to open up all the vendors here in Vegas, because there's a lot of them here. Uh-oh. Buddy, you got anything to say before I blast that head off your shoulders? Nothing? Really? Alright. Well, you got lucky. You only got blasted. Your head wasn't on your head is still on your shoulders. Consider yourself fortunate. God dang it. I haven't been in Freeside more than 2 minutes, and the freaking populace wants to kill me. Welcome to Vegas.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
So I'm kind of looking here. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to head into Freeside proper here. Alright, welcome to Freeside. And there is the King's School Impersonation. I'll be dealing with stuff like that.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Silver Rush, huh? Well, let's go talk to this boy here. Hey, Henry, I need to talk to you.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here talking about ending your employment with Crimson Caravan Company, Henry.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
So you don't have the Omerta's money yet? I'll let them know about that.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
I love having a high speech check so I don't have to jump through so many hoops. Come on, we're done here. Alright, you two, I want you to come over here for a moment because the next little part is gonna be ugly.
What is it?
Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Yes?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, I'd like to pay my respects.
Where was your caravan hit?
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
How'd you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
Think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Alright, let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, heard enough. Let's go.
Alright then. Why the hell are we wandering so much anyway? Nothing against them all.
I'm looking for a man who shot me.
A man who shot you.
Twice in the head.
And you got better.
Doctor helped patch me up.
2 shots in the head without an auto doc is a lot of patching. Hope you thanked him properly.
Oh, I did.
Who's this snake that put bullets in your head? Did he have cause, or...?
He wanted something I was carrying.
So he robbed you? Robbing a courier's low. And any family or group he's with is gonna get a black eye for it. Caravan code of the wastes is you don't fuck with the one who brings you your mail. And you don't fuck with your supply line. Hope this shithead knows what he's in for. From both of us. What's his name?
Benny. Wore a checkered suit.
Can't say I've heard the name. Or heard about any man dressed like a seat cover. Still, suit means money, and suits stand out. Especially here in the Mojave. One of the larger towns, or Vegas, might be the place to go. Don't you worry, though. We'll sort this asshole out. Rattle his cage a little.
Let's get going.
All right, then.
So, Cass,
We
am I...
find this friend Benny... Ask?
Let's see here.
Not sure if I chose it. Still... You... Mom... As... Mom said he got the name out. Anyway. You know, like one of the tribes from... Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. It was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
That's one way to put it.
Didn't ask Mom to elaborate. Never heard her complain about his bedroom behavior. Only complain he wasn't around to do it no more.
Alright.
Let's hear it. You look all...
Way here.
Sitting tight. And pretty.
Good. Finally got all that stuff. So they're gonna sit there. They're gonna sit tight there. As for me, well...
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas is best... I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before...
Okay, search away.
It should only take... There. I've stopped.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Well, that's fine.
Mr.
I can wait right here.
Please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Well, I am not liking what they're doing here. But you know what? Let's go have a chat with Gloria Van
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okay. All right. Hey, Simon.
Welcome to the Silv... Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Looks like we're stuck with each other.
I've been paired with worse, I guess. Anyway, let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
Alrighty, over here?
Good.
Alright.
Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area. I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value.
Okay.
Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Plasma, why not?
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Vanguard property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life.
Fair enough.
Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Alright. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. Doors. We're
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
That's what I kind of figured.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
Okay. Alright then, well, we'll see what's going on here. Yeah, he didn't look like he came from the Wrangler. And he looks like a bum.
Hi there. Is this where I can...
Sorry, sir. Can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like...
Good. Stick to the rules.
We don't want drunks in here.
Another one coming. You're on.
More sophisticated man. Probably come from the other side of Freeside. Alright, well, I think we can, well, he looks the part of a well-to-do man, so why not? Let's talk to him.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it?
Nope. No, not hard at all.
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Alright, well, we got another person here. This has got to be the most boring job in the damn world. Well, let's see who this guy is.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down for weapons first, though.
Now, hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
I'm sure you're a man of your word, sir, but we still need to pat you down for weapons. No exceptions.
I suppose it's all right, if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Oh, go on in. Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Who's on his way? He's probably gonna be who I think it is. Yep. So, alright. Looks like we got a freaking problem coming. That's for darn sure. More trouble than what it's worth. Nah. Freaking. Alright, sir.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
We're gonna have to search you first, though.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now are you gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Smack him! Now what in the hell do you suppose that was about?
Huh. Revenge note. To whom it may concern, If you're reading this, then I'm likely dead. I can only hope that I managed to take out some of those thrice damned Vangrass with me. My family deserved that much at least. Something's a little fishy here.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front.
Yep, no problem.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight. Things are about to get interesting.
And I'll be meeting this guy later. Now, if there's anybody I would love to shoot in the head, it's this sumbitch.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little help with it.
What can I say? Business has been good. Looking forward to helping.
Good to hear, buddy. Boss lady in.
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Huh. I'll be sure to pass it along.
That's a good dog. Well, I'm out of here. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hey.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Keep talking.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Yeah, why not?
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Okay. Let's go. Do I have all my stuff back? I hope I do. I do. Alright, I'll put my anti-material rifle back on. Wait a minute. Always make sure to have your armor on. Or this could be a very horrible day. Alright, so, let's go.
What is it?
Let's get going.
I've got your back.
Yes?
Whoa. Why are you leaning in all of a sudden?
Let's get going.
Let's roll out then.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze
You
is
want
cheaper,
someone
the
dead,
tables more friendly,
really dead?
and the women
Stop
are
by
just
the
like the
Silver
booze.
Rush and we'll give you the means.
You know what?
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Pistols, grenades.
Yeah, plenty. Alright, so let's roll down to the strip. Just namely because I want to make sure I get the place opened up. I'm gonna have a little talk with the well-dressed man here at the gate, because he's gonna come up as soon as I roll up to him.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Okay, so what's your story then?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Damn, courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Yeah, that sounds like they were a bunch of cannibals.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Friar? Was that a job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino.
Oh.
Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Ouch. Wrong place, wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort? Like armed guard? To answer that question, no.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Yeah. Oh, I could never do that.
Well, I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it, too, but after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
I could probably agree with that. Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Huh. Well, that's a pretty decent story. Interesting.
All right.
I gotta get going, old Ben. Yeah, you stay safe.
See ya.
All right, let's go meet the greeter. All right. Oh, I don't think he's gonna. Yep. I kind of figured that would be the problem. He didn't have the caps for it. All right, well.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
No, I'll submit to the credit check.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
And with that, welcome to the Strip. Oh. Yep, now I gotta turn off the music, unfortunately. Because there's the Tops.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
I thought you were destroyed.
Do I look destroyed, partner? It's harder to put... I wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one Securitron. No, if the one I'm in turns up a goner, I just find another. Fine as cream gravy.
If anyone wants to know why that happened is, well, I didn't realize Victor was actually in Boulder City and thought he was a out-of-control Securitron, and, well, you get the idea. This place looks amazing. Where do I start?
The place to get started is Lucky 38. See that big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner? That's where you find Mr. House, New Vegas's head honcho. And he's itching to make your acquaintance.
Quest added. The house always wins. Alright, I'll go see what he wants to talk about.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Alright. Well, I guess I gotta...
Well, howdy, partner.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends.
No problem. I'll head up there myself.
Come back soon now.
Stick out here. I won't be long. Hopefully. Just stick on out here. I won't be long. Oh. Cass? Why are you in here?
Not sure who this friend of yours is. Ask? Still looking for a place to pick? All right, then. Inside the Lucky 38? All right.
I'm not liking this. If they're gonna get shot at.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse. Let's just hope Cass doesn't come with me.
Penthouse floor?
Nope, she stayed there. Alright.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Alright. Yeah, that's a little glitch that's still in the game. I have to go now. Oh. Okay.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
A city... well, I prefer the Wasteland, to be honest. Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Alright then, Mr. House. Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
It's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
1,250 caps? You know what? Why not?
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Sure, I have a couple questions to ask Mr. House.
What did you wish to know?
What exactly is this platinum chip, if you can divulge any of that information?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Alright. If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Let's talk about something else then, Mr. House.
What else did you want to know?
What exactly are you, Mr. House? Because I see a screen here of a computer, and the last time I saw one of these things was run by an Enclave president.
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
The lifestyle you're claiming is impossible, except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
Oh, looks like he's had a little bit of a connection problem.
What else did you want to know?
I will be back when I, deal with Benny.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Alright. 90 there. 70 there. Right. Let's see here. Warmonger, no. Lesson learned, no. You know what? I think it's about time for me to definitely pick up Light Step. But I also need to find... There's a... You kill targeted bats with rank 1, 20 action points restored. Deep Sleep, Diplomat, nope. New Chemist, Quantum Chemist, Spray and Pray, Lessons Learned, Silent Running. With the silent running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. Alertness, nope. Nerd Rage, Gun Guru, Terrifying Presence. No. We're doing Light Step. We're doing Light Step because I don't want to deal with freaking mines anymore. And that job's done. Now we need to get a little more money.
Well, hello, Sugar.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many...
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Let's talk about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Let's talk about the 3 families.
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Yeah, unfortunately, the White Gloves I'm gonna have to deal with because those guys are...
Anything you like, Sugar. Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
I didn't realize robots could... I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it.
I was about to say,
that counts in my book.
him doing that? Yeah, let's talk about something
Anything
else.
you like, Sugar?
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robots are you?
I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
I have to go now. And as you see, H&H Tool Company. So, there is one more thing I want to do here. Now, I just need to find where it is. Let's take a roll over this way. Because there is a certain, item I'm looking for. And I'm trying to remember where exactly it is. I think it's up here. It's not here. I think it's around here. Huh. Unless I'm looking for something else. Let me look up this way on this side. That's Mr. House. All right, well...
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends, too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
All right, let's head to the presidential suite. Oh, the cocktail lounge. This is where it is. And I just gotta look for it here because I know it is here. Aha! Found it. So, let's head back up to the penthouse.
Well, hello, Sugar.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the Wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I got some snow globes from Mr. House's collection.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
4,000 bottle caps. Alright, Jane, I gotta go. And they're silent. Right. And I now have the two there.
Where to, partner?
We are heading down to the casino.
Casino floor.
Alright, let's get out of here. Because I'm about to have a little talk with somebody outside here because they're about to pop
Hey, you
up.
there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Wow, don't tell me they're starting this up even before Benny even gets here. Damn.
Wow. That's crazy.
Well, Ambassador Crocker's already gotten the talk up to me. All right.
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
Damn, and he looks good to me too.
All right. So, do we have any sewer access here? No, we do not. All right. So, Hey, Boone, you coming?
What is it?
Let's get going.
I've got your back.
And, where did Cass go? Hang on, Boone. I'll be right back. Cass.
So, you talked...
Well, in the meantime, he's giving me a suite at the Lucky 38.
Does it come with its own death claw? Trust me, if you can't see it. Whole Lucky 38. The idea feels like other places I've been. Something that isolated from everyday folks starts to take on a bad shine.
Let's move on.
All right, then. Something to say to me?
Let's get going.
Let's roll out, then.
All right. Now we can go. Oh, shoot. You know what? I almost forgot something. Good Springs. Because there's a couple of things that I totally 100% forgot to grab. And one of them is up in the cemetery. This is going to be amusing. Now, do we have any blowflies this time around? No, we do not. Alright, where's my grave? Ah, there they are. That's what I was looking for. Distinctive cigarette butts. Yeah, this is where I was buried. This is where Benny shot me in the head and they threw me into a shallow grave. He's so gonna get a bullet to the head. Let's go. But that's what I needed, so now we go into the strip. And this ought to be amusing. Let's go. I'm clean, you bastards. You can,
Help you?
Nope, I'm good. There's another thing I'm gonna do, and that will be, loading up that sign with a whole ton of axe. Or I know some of them are. There's the Las Vegas, station for the monorail, which we're gonna have to deal with soon enough. There's the Ultralux. There's the Vault 21 Hotel, and down below that is Michelangelo's. Let's go have a little visit with, let's go have a visit.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way.
What is it you do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
All right.
Have a good time, baby.
Well, at this point, we now need to talk to I need to talk to Swank.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
I think there's something you should know about Benny.
Really?
I don't think you're gonna like it. Seems Benny's been making his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was here to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like an accident, just a traveler killed and robbed in the Wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I got more evidence that Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah? What else you got?
I found these cigarette butts by the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah, okay, these are Benny's brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
Found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof.
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do it.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig. I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
And we're going to continue with the quest, ring-a-ding-ding. All right. Elevators, out of order. Yeah, bullshit.
Keeping quiet.
Good, I hope so, because I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore, and I absolutely have to. Everyone get the fuck in here. Come on, come on! Oh, boom. You're just gonna stay there. Alright. Well, let's just see what's going on here. That's a bathroom. What is this door? Oh! Well, this makes a little more sense. Hello, yes man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
A little too helpful, if you ask me. Benny stole a platinum chip from me, yes, man. Do you know anything what it's about?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Benny programmed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
So in other words, he got help by smooching up to a fellow follower of the Apocalypse. Oh, lovely. What's Benny planning on doing with the chip, yes man? I kind of have an idea.
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy.
You're very forthcoming with that information, yes man.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
A murder hobo running New Vegas. I like the sounds of that.
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
So, what's the details of this plan if I decide to take over Vegas for myself?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Excellent. God damn it, oh boy. Okay, so, say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside, yes, man.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Yes, man. I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
So where's the platinum chip, yes man?
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Okay, once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Alright, you said something about bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
The last thing, I'll think about it.
I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action?
I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay. Alright. I will talk to you later, yes man.
See you around!
We're gonna take Vegas over. Broken terminal. Alright, well, no, okay. So, let's see here. There's another broken terminal. Damn, looks like Benny had a lot going on. Ooh, locksmith reader. Okay. Alright, folks, we're out of here. We got what we needed. And now it's time to go confront Benny. Hello, Benny.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Hello, Benny.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Shakes up, Benny. Me and Yes Man had a talk.
Baby, what say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What did you have in
To
mind?
start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. Where's my manners?
Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me. I comped you the prez so we can talk.
Well,
I dig this crazy slang.
you know what? It's about time for me to go mosey up onto the presidential suite. And the presidential suite. Oh, it's the wrong elevator. It's over the other side. All right. I want to run all of this. And well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna just hit the save button here, and that will be for next time. Next time we have our little chat with Benny, and see what happens from here. And for the other things, we are going to see what happens, and we start getting the army together. And I'm not talking about just Boone and Cass here. No offense, you two. But we're gonna go see what we can do about dealing with some of the issues here in New Vegas. So next time, folks, if you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and tap that notification bell when I start posting these videos up to YouTube. And until the next time, folks, make sure you got a gun beside you, at least in New Vegas. See you next time.